Hello everyone, welcome to my channels. I'm Jason. First of all, I would like to thank you for clicking to my video because I'm an absolute new to YouTubing or even vlogging. So this is gonna be my first video going to upload into my YouTube channel. Well, I hope you guys don't mind with the poor video quality because I'm using my smartphone to film this video, and it's actually a iPhone 6s model. It's kind of old. So today I'm going to share with you guys, is cutting on hair possible? Well, my answer to you is definitely a yes. So as you can see right here, actually I just cut my own hair and it went pretty well. In fact, this is my first time cutting my own hair. So I'm not a professional hairstylist, I would say. Well, beginner, first time. In just a minute, I'm going to share with you guys what you should prepare before you cut your own hair. Well, first thing first, before I get into the topic, I would like to take a moment to thanks to all those frontliners currently working very hard in the hospital. So guys, stay safe, stay at home, and rewind terima kasih to those frontliner. Before you start to cut your own hair, of course you need some of the tools to cut your hair. Well, first thing you need is a hair trimmer. Well, I bought this. Well, it just cost me about 26.9 ringgit Malaysia. It's really affordable. Pair of scissors. Well, the third thing that you're going to prepare is these scissors. Well, this type of scissors, I don't know what you call it. It's a thinning scissors or hairdressing scissors. I'm not really sure. Please let me know. Of course, the fourth things you're gonna need is a comb, and of course the hair trimmer came with these two clippers. So there is one last thing that you're gonna need to have is a mirror. Of course, I believe you had a mirror on your wall. Well, I suggest you have another mirror, which is a handheld mirror. This will help you to see the reflections of the hair behind of you, so you can cut it in a perfect shape. Well, as a beginner, I suggest you to use a higher level clipper first. So for the higher level clippers, as you can see right here, it is tend to be thicker. So compared to this one, as you can see right here, there are both the differences between these two is this one will keep some length to your hair, this one will make it shorter. There's two layers that you're going to focus, which is the top and the bottom. So the top, I would suggest you to keep some length on the top, and then you will use the lower level clippers for the lower layer. So these are the two layers that you're going to focus. So let's dive
The
right
first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make my hair wet, and then I'm going to comb it to the middle so I can see the line clearly. So now I'm going to use a hair trimmer and with a higher level clipper. So this is the technique or the movement that we are going to use. Well, keep in mind you're going to keep some length on the top layer of your sideburn. And now while you're trimming your hair, when you reach the top layer, you should pull out your trimmer so you can keep the right length in the right position. Well, since this is my first video on YouTube, well, I guess I have not making it perfect. Some of the details I might miss out, so I'm really sorry about that. So now you're going to repeat the same move for the other side. So now I'm going to use a handheld mirror to see the reflection behind of my head so I can cut it right. Well, we're going to use the same technique as well. So what we're going to focus is the first layer, which is we are going to use a higher level clipper, which is level 2, so we can keep some length. So for the second layer, we're going to use a lower level clipper, which is level 1, to make it shorter. So now what I'm going to use is the lower level clipper, which is level 1. So I'm going to focus on my second layer of my hair, so I'm going to make it shorter. And now I'm going to use a pair of scissors to cut my hair shorter. I'm going to use a comb as well. So what we're going to focus is layer by layer. So we're going to focus on the first layer, second layer and third layer. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about in just a few seconds. So now I'm going to comb my hair up and hold it by my fingers. So one more thing is really depends on the direction that you're going to comb your hair. For my case, I'm going to comb my hair to the right side. So I'm going to make it shorter for the right side and keep some length for the left side. So this is the 3 layers that I'm talking about. You're going to cut from the top, middle and bottom. And now I'm going to use the hairdressing scissors or layer cutting scissors. I'm not really sure what you call it. So same thing I'm going to do is I'm going to comb my hair out first and then I'm going to cut it layer by layer. I'm really sorry that I had a bad shot right here so you can't see it clearly what I'm doing. Really sorry about that. So now I'm going to comb all my hair to the front so I can cut my front hair. Well, this is the technique I'm going to use. Well, I think that's it. We are good to go.
So keep in mind, do some research and also be prepared before you cut your own hair. There you go, it's just as simple as that. Well, I do agree some of you might afraid to cut your own hair. Just let me share with you, for my first time before I cut my hair, I really do thought that I'm going to mess up the whole thing, but it's ended up pretty well. So I think this is the end of the video. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and of course hit the notification button if you wish to see my future content. And I will see you next time.